we're gonna be transforming into some Euphoria characters today in honor of season 2 wrapping up. Okay, we're a little sad about it. My Sundays are definitely gonna be a lot more boring and empty feeling without Euphoria. I actually got so attached to it, it's not healthy. But this season had some spectacular freaking looks, okay? I mean, the show in general is just like chef's kiss for makeup and fashion inspo, but there was a few looks that really stood out to me this season, so I'm so excited to try them. And a special shout out to Moody Lenses for being the sponsor of today's video. So their contact lenses are obviously gonna help us really transform into these characters and get the same eye color as them too. I love Moody, they have amazing contacts, so many different styles, and like they're really comfortable, so I like to reach for those anytime I'm trying to switch up my eye color and elevate my makeup looks. Let's get into it. First up is Miss Cassie. We are trying to recreate this look from that scene, you know, the one where she was walking down the hallway with Nate. I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen it, but oh my goodness, this scene. We approve of the look, but we don't approve of the behavior, Miss Cassie. Hoes before bros, sisters before misters, girl code before bro code. So we've got our Moody lenses. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. They're really popular colored contacts brand. They sell really good quality lenses of all different types. They have more natural looking contacts, or you can get ones that give you like an enlarging effect. They have these ones that are gold glitter. Where are they? So they have these like little stars and little tiny glitter in them that are inspired by stars and galaxies. So they have really cool like styles like that. But today for Cassie, I have 2 different blue shades to choose from. So there's Crystal Blue and 3 AM. Let's put on 3 AM first. There we go. Ooh, it made my eye look bigger. So that's a nice blue. Let's try the other one because I feel like the other one's gonna be a little closer to Cassie's. All right. Oh yeah, woo! I feel like we have to go for this one for Cassie. She's got those bright baby blues. Both contacts are in and I'm feeling myself with blue eyes, you guys. Who is she? She's Cassie. Ooh. Okay, moving on to makeup. I think I'm gonna do the same base makeup for all the looks. And a little birdie told me, AKA TikTok, don't know if it's actually true, but I heard that they use the Chantecaille Future Skin Foundation in the show. One of these is over $100. This is a very expensive foundation. And I only have it because a while back we were testing the most expensive makeup at Nordstrom. I'm not surprised they use this on the show because it really does look like a second skin. I would say it's like a light to medium coverage and it gives you that dewy glow that Cassie has in this scene. This is one layer stippled on. It really does just look like a second skin. It gives you a nice even tone, and I'll spot treat on my acne, but I feel like I don't want to cover up or add too many layers because in the show you can still see their pores and their skin, and they're not adding like pounds of powder or full coverage foundation to cover that up, which I really like. I mean, they're keeping it real, but if you like go get a sample of this foundation, be careful because you will be hooked. And it's basically skincare for your skin. Like the ingredients are really good for your skin. So it's up there in price, but it's really good. For concealer, I'm using a classic NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and we'll apply that in the new technique way Gen Z taught us. Inner corner, outer corner to lift, but not going in a triangle motion. No, we left that technique in 2016. Just kidding, I still do it sometimes. Blend that up through our temple to our hairline for a makeup facelift. I like to go extra bright, so I'm gonna take a lighter shade of that concealer and focus it on the inner corner. And we're gonna wait a couple minutes for that to dry down a little bit, and then blend. That's the key of keeping the brightness. In the meantime, I'm gonna do my brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Just gonna do them like I normally do. For bronzer, I'm gonna go in with a cream bronzer stick. I love the Rare Beauty one. It is so emollient. A thin, creamy consistency, blends out so easily. I'm not gonna contour. This is just to warm up the face. Again, just trying to keep the base looking really natural. Like it's not like you're adding layers, it's like it's melting into one layer. Instead of contouring my nose, I'm going to actually just put some of that bronzer along the bridge of my nose. Blend out that concealer, and you see, because we let it dry down a bit, it stays like where we applied it instead of completely blending away. That way you're not having to add more and more layers to get it this bright. And going in with my foundation brush just to blend all these layers together. Do you see what a difference that made? It's that leftover foundation that's on the brush that's going to just unify the whole look. For blush, we're using the Pixi On The Glow blush. It's described as a tinted moisturizer, so that's telling you the vibe of what we're going for. Very natural, very skin-like. Just taking some on my brush and applying it at the high points of our cheeks. Barely looks like you're adding any makeup. It's a super thin formula of melting into the rest. Applying a little bit of that on my nose and anywhere that I would get sunburnt for a nice cohesive look. Now using Hourglass's Veil translucent setting powder, I'm gonna take that on a damp beauty blender, tap off the excess just so there's a thin layer of powder there, and we're gonna press that on our under eye to set it instead of baking and really loading up the powder under there, and just pressing the leftover in the middle of my forehead to help with shine but not completely take away that skin-like finish, you know? I've already primed my lids. Now let's go in with the Mario Master Pigment Pro pencil. It's a black eye pencil, and I'm gonna just use this to outline our wing and cut crease. So it's winged out like this, and there's just a little definition in the inner crease here. I'm gonna use the back of that to blend. So I'm not gonna attach it in the center there. You can see it's kind of a gradient and it's bare right in the center. Now taking the shade Blissful from Huda Beauty's Rose Quartz palette, I'm gonna take that on my finger and just pat. Our eyeshadow here could be like silver, but it also looks like it's reflecting blue a little bit, so I feel like this is perfect. Moving on to mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Sky High mascara. Now I'm gonna apply some falsies off camera. Be right back. For lips, I'm gonna use MAC's Spice lip pencil and Huda Beauty's Demi Matte cream lipstick in Day Slayer. So that's what I'm gonna do for Cassie's makeup. I really like how it turned out. Now I'm gonna do my hair and put on an outfit. I really thought I was doing something by bringing out this dusty blonde wig I had in the closet, thinking it would look cute. It, in fact, did not. It looked horrible. She looked like the Walmart version of Cassie, and that is not what we were going for. So I took it off and just kept my hair down and put on my Cassie inspired outfit. So she was wearing an all pink outfit, a skirt with a darker pink top. I got both of these pieces off Amazon. It's a cute little tennis skirt, and the top is actually a lace bralette. And I feel like overall it's pretty cute and gives the same kind of vibe that she had on in the scene. Next, we're gonna recreate the look that Maddie has on for her birthday scene. Maddie stays serving the looks this season. So let's get to it. She has brown eyes. So we are gonna be putting in the style Air Groundhog from their Moody Zoo collection. These contacts go from brown to like a light hazel, so it'll lighten up our eye color a little bit and give us some more sparkle. These are the type of contacts that I would wear, and people can't really tell that I'm wearing contacts because it's so close to my natural eye color, but just brighter and better. Also, can I just say, if you've ever struggled putting in contacts, you need one of these little suction tools. It not only helps you like place it better, but it suctions it like to your eyeball, so there's no pockets of air, so the contact's not moving around. My Moody contacts are some of the most comfortable that I've ever worn. They just feel so much more soft and like hydrating, so I've never really had issues wearing them for long periods of time. They actually use the same material as the Johnson & Johnson's AccuView, so they're really soft, like flexible lens, and doesn't really feel like you're wearing anything in your eyes. Now for our eyeshadow, I'm going in with the Master Matte's eyeshadow palette from Makeup by Mario. I'm gonna take the third matte shade from the palette, and I'm gonna lightly dust that all over my lid just for light definition. Time for our dramatic wing. I'm gonna be using the Retro Liner from Glam Vice. It's a water activated liner, and I just take it on my eyeliner brush. So hers is like a huge bat wing. Connecting it to my crease and bringing it down bat wing style. And then just fill it in. And now just lining along my lash line. I found the Euphoria makeup designer's Instagram page, and she says that they actually put black glitter on her wings. So we're doing that. I have the black diamond glitter from Ben Nye, and I'm just gonna apply some lash glue over top of the wing, and we'll apply some of that black glitter. See how it catches the light? Iconic. Now I'm gonna take my Makeup by Mario black liner, run that all along my waterline, use the back of the pencil to smudge that out. And Maddie has a baby blue inner corner for this look, so I found this baby blue from the Morphe Nikita palette, taking that on a pencil brush and just packing it on my inner corner. I'm gonna actually go in with this like pastel blue from the Huda Beauty Mint palette, and only putting that directly on the inner corner for that little highlight effect. Yes. Now I'm gonna put on some mascara and lashes. Be right back. There we go. For lips, I'm going in with MAC's Cork lip pencil. She has like a nude lip, and her liner is always pretty intense. And we'll do the NARS Belle de Jour lipstick on top. This is like my favorite nude lipstick right now, you guys. That is it for the makeup. I love it. If you're recreating this, do your glitter wing before your base, because I have glitter everywhere. Time for our hair and outfit. So we're going for a sleek, middle parted, low pony vibe, and I'm gonna take this Eco Gel. I'll scoop it in my hand, rub it around, and then apply it to my roots. And this is just going to help us flatten the hair, smooth it out, and make it a lot easier to get that really sleek look. And then I'll start to brush it into a low pony, and I'm using my brush that has really dense natural bristles, not just like a regular brush. And trust me, this type of brush makes all the difference to make it like super sleek, because it combs through your hair more finely than like a regular brush. Now I'm just tying it up in that low pony, and I'm going to take some of that gel on a spoolie brush, and I use that to kind of pull out my sideburns, aka my baby hairs, because Maddie loves to style
these and make some little swirly design there. So that's what I tried to do. And then I put on some hoop earrings just like she had on. And Maddie was wearing this Marc Jacobs dress. I actually found it online, but it was sold out. I'm so sad. So I just threw on this black slip dress that I had in my closet already. And I actually went out to Walmart and bought this blue ribbon to add as little detailing, which I think was really important because they specifically matched the blue in Maddie's makeup to the blue in her dress. So I thought it was a nice way to tie it in.
We're gonna be recreating Kat's makeup from that scene where it's like a failed intervention and Rue's exposing Cassie. Kat especially, I feel like, is always wearing a really bold look. She has like hazel or like green eyes, I feel like. So for contacts, we're gonna use the Twinkle Forest style from Moody's Teenage Daydream collection. And these are the daily disposables, but they offer different kinds if you wanna get daily, monthly, quarterly, or yearly. We got one eye in. These are like a classic olive green. They still look really, really natural. And these are non-prescription because I don't really need it, but all of the lenses on the website are available in prescription if you need it. Kat's eye makeup, they do like a color block kind of blue all over her lid. So I have the Glisten Cosmetics water activated liner in the shade Slushy. It's a two-tone, so we got all the blue that we need. Give it a little spritz. It's like a sky blue, so I've kind of mixed the shades together. Starting just in the inner corner and following my crease and then winging it out. And then switching to a lip brush, I'm just gonna fill that in. The makeup director was saying that she chose this blue because they were thinking that Kat would have slept over with Maddie after her birthday party and used like the same makeup maybe the next day. The same blue. They really thought about the details. And now we're gonna use the lighter blue to just outline that. And then going back in with the Huda Beauty Pastels Mint palette, we're gonna use that shimmery blue shade. It looks like she's got a bit of an inner corner highlight, so we'll just apply that there. Oh yeah. I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist pencil in the shade Deep Sea, just to line my lash line. Yeah, going back in with the Sky High mascara and really packing it on our lower lashes. They were going for like a Twiggy inspired kind of 60s doll-like lashes and using some tweezers to just clump them together to get that look. All right, I don't know how I'm feeling about this lower lash look. I think it's because my lower lashes are so long, it just looks scary. And she's wearing like an orange lip color. I'm gonna use the Powder Kiss in the shade Resort Season. It's a really vibrant orange. And I noticed she doesn't have any lip liner on. Unlike Maddie's looks, they always have like heavy lip liner. And I feel like I wanna throw on the NARS Belle de Jour nude lipstick on top just for added shine and to nudify it a bit. It doesn't look like she has falsies on. She has really hooded eyes, so they probably didn't wanna like cover up the blue with falsies, so we're just gonna leave it with mascara. And that is it. This look is definitely putting me out of my comfort zone the most, I would say. Time for hair and outfit.
Kat's wearing a messy top bun, so I'm starting with the front pieces and separating them into kind of a triangle shape at my scalp using the handle of a rat tail comb. And then I'll tie those up to keep them separated while we work on the bun. And then I'm going in with that same gel we used earlier. This gel is seriously the best for like any slick back looks, and just running a good amount all throughout my roots. And then I'm gonna go back and forth between brushing and applying more gel to make sure that there's no bumps before we tie it up into a nice high pony. First using a regular hair tie, but then I'm using Chris Appleton's technique for a nice messy bun, and he says to use a scrunchie. So I've double tied a scrunchie over top, and this adds some more volume to our bun. Now you've got to take your ponytail, flip it forward, and tie it that way, kind of fluffing it out a bit, and then pinning those front pieces back and around for the perfect messy bun. And then just finishing up by taking out those front pieces, adding a little bit more gel to help with flyaways, and voila, the hairstyle is done. I love how this is probably my favorite hairstyle that we did. I accessorized with some thick gold trendy hoops, and this is my cat inspired outfit. I feel like she's always wearing really wild prints and bold colors, so I thought this blouse was perfect, and I really like how the colors kind of matched our makeup a little.
Those are all of the Euphoria looks that we're recreating. I think my favorite would have to be Maddie's birthday look. I love how it turned out. I'm definitely rocking that next time I go out. But let me know which one is your favorite down below. Thank you again to Moody for sponsoring us today. Really great option for super affordable lenses, and they have discounts on their website all the time.
They also gave me a code. It's Sylvia 40 off if you want to get $40 off $100 of colored contacts at moodylenses.com.
And the link will be in the description for you guys as always, along with all the other products I used in today's video. Go check it out. That's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys. See you in my next one. Bye.